Hey YouTube friends, welcome to day number 32. I did have a wonderful training this morning, which I wish it was the 4 hours that they told us it was going to be. Sadly, it was only 2 hours, so it is what it is, but I was able to get off the phones and actually learn something new about a transfer of accounts that's happening to a new system. So pretty awesome day for the first 2 hours of training. So I enjoyed my coffee, took some notes, did that. That's why I have this beautiful blouse on today. You know, gotta be good for the Zoom, because it was like a Zoom training. So like I told you guys, from like the waist up. But when I've noticed myself on the camera itself, it was just literally from like my neck to the top of my head. And then slowly I would like, I'll be right back. Just to get up really quick to go put my cup in the sink or whatever. So I mean, I got over that. I did want to show you, I went back and I told you guys that I was going to go back and do an omelet for today, because I didn't really take out any other meat to make anything. I ran out of the chicken. It was delicious. I ate it all deliciously. And I went back and made an omelet. So let me show you how I love the fact that it looks so ginormous, because it's a whole big old plate. But it's only 4 eggs. And it looks ginormous like that because of the heavy whipping cream. And then of course, because I whip the eggs and whatnot. But that's it. That's what I'm having for lunch today. I'm taking a late lunch, so it's like, what time is it? Like almost 1 o'clock already. I was busy helping out a client, so it is what it is. And I was ready for lunch anyways. I was ready for food. All right, amigos, thank you so much to all my new subscribers. I just took a glance at that. It's crazy how quickly I'm adding subscribers, or subscribers are joining and want to follow my journey and whatnot, my nonsense that I do. If you guys do have questions, leave them in the comments. You know, if I'm able to answer them, I will. And so there it is. What's up? This can't. Oh, and I did put ground beef. I had a little bit ground beef left over, but it's good. Omelets will never get old on me. I could always eat omelets because they're so good. I feel like the cheese strings all roll in my mouth. There you go. Look at that, how delicious that looks. And that's Lucas over there being all crazy. Let me show you guys. Because I put him in the laundry room. If not, he's always like staring at me, wanting to eat my food. Look at him. What? You already ate all your food. It's all gone. You have a big doggy door where you can just be gone. So what's going on, sir? Excuse me, sir? What? Why are you crying? So people can think I'm abusing you? Look, there's even one of his bones right there. He has another one on his bed. He always messes with his bed. That's why it looks like that. See? Yeah, you heard me. That's why you turned around to see if that's true. He's so cute. He was already like showered and stuff. Sorry, that's a glare of the window. He has like another bed in the living room, but they don't last. He's always messing with them. But you hear him crying in the background. There he goes again. He just wants to be over here and hang out next to me, but I don't like the fact that he'll come and he'll like sit right next to my foot, like if I'm gonna feed him, and he already ate. Like he's the very first one at 7 a.m. that eats. So if you see him the way you see him, he's already pay no attention to him. He's just wanting attention now. All right, my amigos, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm about to consume this, and I'm just like all slouched on the recliner. I mean, it is my lunch break, so relaxing for a little bit, and I'm gonna eat this away. And I'll see you guys later on. I honestly don't know what I'll be making. I have a steak that I took out. It's ginormous. I don't think I'm gonna eat the whole thing though. It's huge, like a pounder or something. but I might just throw it in some butter and I don't know, eat half of it or a quarter because it's so big. But I'll show you guys later on for the second half of the show. If I have one, if not, I'll let you guys know tomorrow or something. See ya. Hey everybody. I wanted to share Lucas over here. Today he decided to come up here on the recliner and give me some love. Right, Lucas? Look. Say hi to everybody. Right here, look. Why are you all over the place, sir? There he goes. He's getting comfortable. He's acting like we're gonna watch a movie together or something. Hi, Lucas. Say hi to everybody. Be like, hi. He just needs to be groomed. Look at that. He showered. He's nice and white. Back to his normal color. Right, Lucas? There he is. Now he's gonna try to maybe smile. Hi, Lucas. You finally see me? No, no. We were perfectly fine right there on camera. You know you're a big dog and he keeps like adjusting himself, trying to get comfortable and then looking away. Looking away. He came to snuggle, snuggle away, snuggle town. I wasn't laying down in bed today. I was relaxing over here, my recliner. I was getting ready to record my second part of my carnivore journey when he decided to join. And he had a big bone and then he dropped it and I don't know where it's at. But he wanted to stop by and say hi to everybody. Quit it! Why are you always trying to bite me? Why are you always licking? Alright, amigos. Second half of the show. I'm back. My hair's a hot mess always, isn't it? Feels like it. Anyways, I just went to the store. Let me just rearrange my blouse since everything wants to escape. But anywho, so Lucas just started, jumped on the recliner when he saw I was going to record. He's been in here for a little bit. He got excited because we just got back from the store. And yeah, I just found some chicken on sale. I got some more cheese. And then I'm really not hungry. So what I did is I have a tall cup of milk. The fattiest one, the vitamin D one. I mean, it's good, right? I don't like this blouse. Sorry, it just feels like I'm trying to throw my titties at you guys and I'm not doing it on purpose. That's just the way the shape of it is. Here, let me just bring the camera in closer so that won't distract anybody. I'm not trying to be that type of person. Sorry if it offended you guys. Anywho, I just wanted to show you guys Lucas here going crazy, looking around. And then of course me not eating anything. Now I got some ideas that I'll be sharing for possibly not tomorrow, but well, yeah, tomorrow, one of them. I did pick up a little bit of imitation crab. Honestly, I don't even know, but it's seafood, so I was thinking of putting it together with some tuna. And then of course I have shrimp, so I'm gonna add some shrimp, imitation crab, tuna, and so I'm gonna make it like a salad. Okay. And then I have picked up more chicken, like chicken breast, and I'm planning on doing like little pieces of chicken nugget with a dip. So stay tuned for that. I'm not sure when I'm gonna make it, so just you're just gonna have to watch every single video I post so you can see what I do make. I have this ginormous steak that I told you that it's now taken out of the freezer, so it's just chilling now in my fridge. And I think I'm just gonna throw it in the slow cooker for about a few hours with some butter. Let's see what happens, because honestly I don't know how to make it because it's like a really big thick cut. So the only thing I can think of is just throw it in the slow cooker with some butter, and then I'll just eat it up like that with some eggs, like steak and eggs type of deal. So I don't know yet. No, not really into too much red meat, but besides ground beef. But I have noticed that I don't know what it is with red meat. It just doesn't. I mean, it keeps me satiated. It just feels like, I don't know. It's like I can't consume it for some reason. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's something that I have. I have no idea. I just started noticing that I don't feel so good after I consume red meat. So I'm going to consume a little bit less of it and more of the poultry and seafood. And just once in a while the red meat. But it's not all the time. Like if I make my little muffins, fine. If I make ground beef and I throw it inside of an omelet, fine. But once I have like a big old piece of steak or something that's more, then I do feel, I don't know, it feels like it's like stuck right here in my chest or something, and it's just taking forever to digest. Or maybe I just need a little bit more stomach acid, I don't know. If I do consume a glass of 8 ounces of water with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, it does help. So I don't know. I'm not a doctor, and I don't really want to go to a doctor. It doesn't feel like that discomfort. And then I got that friend that just came out today. So I don't know if it's because of the dairy or I feel like I'm a teenager now because of this. You see how pink? I don't like it, but oh well, it's there. But anywho, amigos, we'll talk to you mañana for day number 33. Have a good night. Hey YouTube friends, welcome to day 33. I had to go back and check because I'm always like losing track. You know, when you get busy, you always forget what you're trying to do. So I was like, okay, wait, is it day 32? Was that yesterday or is it day 33? All right, and it's nothing to do with my age. It's just completely, I have so much stuff going on that I forgot. But anywho, I did want to show you guys what I created today. And I hope you guys' mouth are going to be watery. Let me move my water though. I did tell you guys I had like a ginormous steak that I really didn't know what to do with. So about 2 hours ago, while I was still working on my first break, I just threw it in a pan, a deep pan, with half a stick of butter, and then all I did was salt it and put garlic salt on it, and then look at how, bam! So I'm basically gonna do steak and eggs, and watch this. Doesn't that look like it's some kind of like A1 sauce? It's not. It's literally just the steak juice. Like, and it's nice and thick. And I didn't add anything to make it thick. That's just the way it came. And then I just dumped my eggs on top of it right here. See how watery it looks? So yeah. So good with that steak juice. Now the steak is actually bigger. This is half. And I gave the other half to the Hubblicious because there's no way. I don't even think I'm going to be able to eat this whole thing right now on how ginormous it looks. Now imagine 2 of those halves. No thank you. It's too much. And then I noticed that if I do leave it like in the fridge, the next day it's like super dry. I don't know what my hair is doing over here. Sorry about that. I always get distracted with my hair. Like if it's not one thing, it's another, but it's like sticking up. So don't mind me while I check out my hair. So anywho, well, there it is, day 33. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this delicious steak. And I did purchase some queso fresco, fresh cheese. I haven't had it in a minute. Yeah, and it's very, very delicious, and this is one of the cleanest ones that I can find, so that I'm consuming. It's made with sea salt and whatnot, and then, of course, normal enzymes. Um, but yeah, back to t-shirts. If you guys didn't notice, yesterday I was looking all nice with my blouse. I don't do that often when I'm working from home, but it's nice to do it once in a while, right? So it doesn't hurt you at all. So I'm okay with it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the steak. I'm gonna let you guys go here. Again, this is day 33. Very excited to go ahead and enjoy the steak. And I don't even know what I have planned on for later on, but we'll figure it out. If there's gonna be a part 2, then we'll see. Now my part 2 yesterday was just Lucas and I, so I hope you guys enjoyed that moment. He just kept jumping on and wanting to be a part of my video, so I just left him on the couch while I temporarily kind of recorded, but nothing. I didn't eat anything. I just drank a tall glass of milk, and that was it. So peace. We'll see you later on. Bye. Hello, I'm back. So this is going to be the second half, basically, of day 33. I believe. I think I already lost count again. I swear. Oh, look, my hair is a hot mess. Look, this is going to be like after every day. So I'm done with work and everything, and I was reading your comments, and some of you guys are interested in me actually creating cooking videos for you guys. Like I stated before, a few of my videos, I wasn't really wanting to do that just because I've seen so many channels out there already that are doing recipes, but I'm not sure if they have maybe the food that I'm eating. I don't know, maybe they do. So you guys already have seen that I have uploaded 2, like I did the carnivore bread and I did the carnivore sauce. Then I did under carnitas, which is also carnivore pork meat that my husband made. So I uploaded his recipe, the way he does the carnivore tacos, and then of course the keto carnitas as well, tacos. And I'm gonna start working on the recipes. I actually already have some here. I'm gonna show you my evidence, okay? I'm telling you, like it's not hard. Like I do have recipes, but of course they're keto. So let me show you really quick. Just in my computer, you see all of those? Yeah, all of those are like keto, mixed with Salvadoran, mixed with Mexican, and some of those I've had for a while, and I'm trying my best to see if I can find a replacement to make it carnivore. So I have basically ones that I'm gonna do for you guys here that are gonna be basically like breakfast donuts, or AK similar to a bagel, I guess. Then I do have, the way I make my steak, how I make my scrambled eggs, if you guys want those videos. And I'm working really hard to come up with the ones with cookies, because I do have keto cookies, chocolate chip recipes and all that stuff, but of course with carnivore we can't utilize the chocolate chip. But it's not gonna hurt that I create a cookie. Obviously it's not gonna be sweet, but at least some type of a cookie or a bread or something where we can use just like a snack, or and I'm just processing in my head the type of flours that I can use. I have a keto pizza as well. I mean, I have recipes with stuffed peppers. It's just not carnivore, so that's why I'm trying to see if I can come up with recipes. And I'm serious, like, okay, so once upon a time in my life, and I'm gonna keep this story really short. I told you guys I was a banker, right? In my previous life before working from home here in Nevada. I lived in the state of Arizona. I was licensed in 14 states. Here are my note cards that I used to use. because I did have to pass the NMLS test in order to be a licensed banker. So that's, some of that stuff is still here in my head. Some of it is here and then came out that way because it was just stressful for me. And so that my money got cut. So that's what I was trying to do. You know, that's why I'm trying my best to grow my YouTube channel so that could be like a supplemental income eventually. If it could be more than that, then that would be amazing. But for that, in order for that to happen, I've told you guys, like, I need a lot more subscribers. I'm very excited because I do see subscribers, you know, on a daily added to my channel. I'm up to 113, I believe. I just checked, which is awesome. I'm just like a few 400 or so away from the first step, you know. And I mean, tell your friends, if you guys know a friend that has been thinking of carnivore or may want to think of, you know, doing carnivore, have them watch my channel, have them subscribe to my channel. I'm going to do my best to upload as many videos as I can with recipes. I can't guarantee it's going to be on a daily basis because I'm already journaling, basically talking to you guys, showing you guys what I'm eating on a daily basis. You know, kind of like a blog. I'm one out chit-chatting with you guys. And like I told you guys, I have a day job. I mean, I don't make enough money to stop working because I'm not monetized yet with YouTube. So until I become monetized, well then, you know, I'm thinking of other ways to make an additional income, but I do have my bills that I have to pay. So that's why, I mean, I have to forcefully dedicate 8 hours a day to my daytime job. And then anything extra I try to dedicate to the YouTube, and then to, of course, my health. You know, and so I have to give you guys a health update. I have to go get an ultrasound done for my throat because one of the ultrasound techs, they already did something because of my neck and all that stuff. I guess I'm not getting enough blood flow from my shoulder this way. So when they did the ultrasound, she's like, oh, I see a lump in your neck. And, you know, kind of threw me off a little bit. But I did blood work and they told me my thyroid's fine. So I still want to get that done because I need to know what it is. So the referral went out again. Again, I'm like super busy that I completely forgot to schedule the ultrasound. And so now the referral was sent again. So now I'm going to go ahead and schedule that. So I'll give you guys an update on that. So again, you know, it's just a mess of everything. So I kind of share everything that's happening in my life kind of in these carnivore journey videos, which I shouldn't, because if you're only here for the carnivore side of things, then, you know, you're not gonna care on anything else that I'm saying except for carnivore. But I am working on some recipes for you guys, and they're gonna be easy. They're gonna be basically mostly, so far it looks like 2 ingredients, with the baking powder being the third. But I mean, I guess 3 ingredients, but easy, delicious, very, very carnivore. I'll go back and do the cordon bleu recipe that I made, carnivore, that I told you was keto, or was not keto because they use flour, but I used the pork rinds. Then I'll go back and I'll show you how I make my steak, how I made that steak. And well, I did show you guys the one with the slow cooker. I didn't really show you guys how I cut it, how I patted it dry, so I'll see if I can do that. Now remember, meat is very, very expensive, and again, right now I'm only the only provider for my household, so it is very hard to just go out there and then start spending money to create recipes, even though I know I have to eat, but it still gets a little complicated. Now, in a few of my videos already for the Carnivore Journey, I did share, like I did make the cheese tortillas, that I call them tortillas for the ones that want to get technical in Espanol. But I swear my hair feels like it's a hot mess. I also did show you guys how to make my little muffins but I think I want to recreate those videos. I know again, they're part of the carnivore journey. So if you see I share this, I did this, I made this, not all of them actually show you guys me the cooking process, but in one or two somewhere in there I do show you guys the food that I did make. But to make it easier for you guys, I will create the recipe, and hopefully maybe that'll attract a little bit more subscribers to my channel, which will help me a lot. And I don't want you guys to think I want you guys to feel sympathetic or to try to send me any type of money whatsoever, because that's not what I'm here. I am a hard worker. Unfortunately, because of the fact that I did not want to stress out anymore being a banker, I stopped making that money that I was making and basically stepped down and became a collector, which I don't make the same money as a banker, that's for sure. And what else? And well, now I'm trying to do YouTube creation, so so I do have my plate full. That's why sometimes you'll see that I won't even have a second meal, because I won't even feel hungry, because I'm thinking of something else where your mind is occupied, so you don't pay attention to hunger if that's the case. But honestly, I sometimes don't, and I drink a lot of water. Just depending on if I'm drinking electrolytes for the day or not. I sometimes don't drink enough water, probably one or two of those cups, and that's it. Just your body will tell you when you're thirsty. And I notice that I get thirsty a lot at nighttime versus being thirsty during the day. And I just notice how my one eyelash looks like it's nice and curled, and this one's all flat already. And I don't put any mascara or anything. I just use my eyelash curler when I remember. Okay, so don't keep your hopes up that it's gonna happen every day. I have seen that my skin's a little clear. For right here, I got that best friend that came out, probably because of the dairy stuff. I don't know, and it's okay. I guess I can feel like I'm 15 again, where at 30, and that's how old I really am. But okay, I'm gonna let you guys go here because I'm already stolen 11 minutes of your time just chit-chatting away. Know that I'll be creating those videos for you guys. Then I also have a trip to Arizona coming up in August for a concert that I'm going with the Hubbalicious, because literally his birthday's today. And I'm gonna take him to this concert. That it's the last concert for the Temerarios, and I did not buy the tickets. My daughter did. So she just went ahead and there she said, "Oh, this is their last concert. You guys have to go." And I was like, "Okay." So gotta treat him a little bit. Gotta make sure he stays in the loop. And then and that's how you maintain a almost, God Lord, 30-year marriage. I've been hitched since I was a little girl. So to the same guy with the 3 kids. But yeah, that's probably another story. If you guys want to know, I'll let you guys know. There are probably videos up there already. I honestly don't remember. I have another little notebook. Okay, so I was telling you guys that I have a notebook for when I actually started, with my ideas for YouTube topics that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So here's that notebook that I wanted to show you guys. There it is. And I was as I was making the videos, and I was just crossing the topics off. But if you can see right there, December 2023 is when I started writing these. And I actually have like another YouTube idea that I wanted to do as well with the Hubbalicious back in 2020 when I originally wanted to start YouTubing. But the Hubbalicious ran scared. So he's like, "Oh, I don't want to be on your camera," and blah, 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 blah. So here's the other topics, you see. And as you see, some of them are crossed off. So those videos, that means those videos are there in my channel, uploaded. And then there's more. There's the last page. And then I started the new series with the donuts, and then you guys know the rest, that I started getting sick with those donuts, and then I just ended up doing carnivore, and then carnivore is the one that took off, surprisingly, which is awesome. I mean, I did need to find, I guess, the proper human diet, which I had already seen, and I was thinking of doing it in 2023. But the reason I didn't start it was because I was a banker, and so the focus on trying to cook and working 11, 10, 11 hours a day, sometimes 5, 6 days a week. Yeah, I wasn't gonna have time for carnivore at all. I barely made time for keto, but because I was able to just eat like a banana, not a banana, like strawberries, blueberries, I was able to, um, on the one day off, which was Sunday, sometimes on Saturdays, I would actually, kind of meal prep kind of, but then that's when I was eating, keto. And so it was a little bit easier, even though I know carnivore is a lot easier because it's just meat, but the fact that I was just throwing eggs together and I was doing this and I was doing that and I was eating blueberries, I was grabbing strawberries, I was grabbing basically that fruit on the go and cups of yogurt and this and that. So I made it easy, but you know it just didn't happen then. Just I was just way too busy, and then I was walking carrying a big computer bag, like a, I don't know, I'll show you guys one of these days, but dressed in top to bottom, had to do my hair every day, heels, clothes, like a banker, even though I worked in similar to like well, I'm not even gonna go into details, but anyways, I had to wear this clothes, I had to get ready, put on a little bit of makeup, do my hair, straighten it, curl, whatever, so jewelry. So I did have to look presentable every time I walked into the bank, basically. And so it was just too much to try to do carnivore or try to even do any of that, which I really needed to. I really needed to stop because it did put me in the emergency room. They did tell me I was really stressed out, and I even had like heart palpitations. So I don't know, it could have been just the erythritol, could have been the element that I was taking, the electrolytes. It just could have been a number of things. So I just try to push it away. But now I think that now that I switched jobs, completely uprooted my life and came back to my hometown here in Nevada, and basically found a different type of job that is not as stressful. It's very easy to do. As a collector, it's very easy to do. And now I have time for YouTube. Now I have time to do something more creative that I kind of wanted to do. I kind of want to put myself out there, and that's what I'm doing now. So there you go, my amigos. So thank you so much for all the new subscribers. I really appreciate it. I don't want to continue on with this video because it's going to be forever long, which I always do anyways. But thank you so much for all my friends that watch all my videos from minute number 1 all the way to however long my videos are. I love you guys so much because that helps me grow my channel, believe it or not. And the more you view, the more minutes I have viewed, the more my videos are get put out there, algorithm wise. The more you guys like, comments, that I can comment back. That's the way. I mean, and I put it in my bio page. I redo it all the time when I think of something and change it. But if you guys click onto my actual channel and view the bio, it does tell you, as long as you guys are liking the videos, viewing the videos from minute 1 to the end, and subscribing to the channel, then that is a free way to help me greatly. Another way that you guys can help me is by sharing my channel with other people that are interested in the carnivore, or just are interested in following what I'm going to start doing next, or my just personal life journey, whatever, entertainment. And then there's another one where I unbox my electrolytes. I put in a link there. You guys do get a free gift, because that's my referral for me being with Element for a year. After the second time of buying Element, they actually gave me that link. I just never used it because I didn't have anybody to share it with except for close family. But now that I have you guys can help me through that as well, because once you click and buy from Element, then they provide me Element, a free like 8-pack. The same thing that you guys get, I believe is what I get as well. So, I mean, it helps me, it helps you. So think about that as well. And then I am thinking I don't know if I want to join Patreon or not. I know I've seen that. I know people do Venmo and PayPal, but I really feel like I don't want to do that. I don't know. I really don't. It's just on another level. Like, I don't feel like I should be asking you guys for anything except for the views and the likes and the subscription. And I have to let God work. It's His miracle, and just let my channel grow normally. So I have to just learn to be patient, right? So I can do that. And as that's growing, as the weather cools down here, I don't know where you guys are, or wherever in the world you guys are, but I'm basically in Nevada. It feels like a million degrees outside, like an air dryer once you step outside. So I'm always in the house. That's why you guys are gonna see me the majority of the time recording here on my recliner or in my kitchen or probably in my office, because it's too hot to go outside. And I only go out once a week, no lie, or sometimes twice if I go to the store. But usually my son goes for me. My son would just be like, "Hey mom, I'm gonna go to the store. What do you want me to buy you? Make me a list." And I'm over here like screenshotting stuff that I want him to buy just so he can give me the exact same item and he doesn't mess up, boys. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna start selling a lot of my stuff. In my other videos, I keep saying that we want to actually like rent out our house here in Nevada, quit my job, and then take off to Central America. I'm not sure if we're gonna drive or fly. I don't know none of that yet, but I know I'm trying to get rid of all my stuff. Like, I'm gonna get rid of all of that, the fireplace, the TV, recliners that I'm sitting. There's the delicious watching videos, all that stuff there. I have like a garage full and a shed full, and I have vehicles I need to sell. There is a video in my channel where I walk you guys through my 1-acre property, and I show you guys I haven't even done my RV video, right? Okay, so look at that. I'm still yapping. All right, I gotta stop. So let me let you guys go. I'm so sorry. I keep, jabbering. But hopefully you guys do watch my videos. That does help me a lot. But thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. So, all right, you guys have a good night. It's already late. I'm trying to fix this video, all ready to put it together just so I can upload it. It'll probably be like 10 or 11 o'clock at night, my time, Pacific time. So I don't know your time around the world where you guys are at in the United States, but you guys can see it tomorrow. But thank you once again for all your support. You guys have a wonderful evening. Love you guys. You do you, I'll do me, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.